How's it going, you guys, and welcome back to another Tenkai GHQ video. Today we're going to be going over the brand new data mines that we just got. Yeah, GT's eating well. Let me tell you, GT's eating definitely very well. We're getting Majube and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I kind of want to go over these two before we go over the Zenkai Piccolo because that was announced last night. Let's go over Majube first because he's kind of more fresh, right, in terms of a character. So we'll look at his just 14 stars, right? Level, 5,000. He's got some solid attacks, bro. I mean, 240,000 strike and blast is pretty solid. If you get him to 7 stars, which is relatively easy, he's at 211, 212. So, not bad. I think because it's an all-star, you'll be able to 7-star him relatively easy if you get them early because of the missions. But man, this Majube is something else, bro. Like they really went out of their way to make these GT units dumb good. So his main right now, this is his main. Draws an ultimate arts card, Cyclone Stream next. Restores ally health by 15% and ki by 40. So he's healing the team right there. I mean, like GT needs that, bro. Like, if you're trying to run this man on GT, they definitely need, like, that team heal right now. 40% to blast damage inflicted for 20 counts. Increases own arts card just speed by 2 for 10 counts. This is giving me that green Goku vibes, that green Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You guys remember that? Yep. Yeah. Alright. 15% to damage inflicted by allies when battle starts cannot be cancelled. So he's just indefinitely buffing up his allies too, which will pair pretty well if you run him with the blue unit and then that purple Super Saiyan 4 Goku Zenkai.
4 Goku.
Yeah, they're all buffing allies.
Yeah.
Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. Restores ki by 40. Already really good. 70% of damage inflicted. Okay, alright, so you're just hitting like a truck. Reduces damage received by 30%. Draws a special arts card next. Activates it once. Bruh, this is just the first ability.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what? GT mains, bro. For all you guys, if you're watching this right now, you're a GT main. And you summon for Ice and Nova, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, bro. Like, they're gone. They're gone. They're on the bench.
To be fair, I don't think they were summoning for Ice Nova. I think they were summoning for Gogeta.
Yeah, but they definitely were getting them.
Yeah. You're gonna get Gogeta. But now you have all that CC going.
I know, bro. Alright, and now his other passive. What is this, like VB? Are we eating VB's kit here? Like, what's going on here? Seals enemy strike arts when changing cover. Alright, so Boo. Fat Boo. He gets that green Fat Boo ability on cover change. Sealed arts cannot be used for 3 counts. Applies the following effects to self every time an arts card is drawn while this character is on the battlefield. Strike arts. 30% chance for next strike arts to inflict enemies with paralysis on hit. That's annoying. God Ki is going to be the only one that's going to be able to withstand that. Even then, that's only like God Ki and Beerus. -3 to blast arts for 15 counts. Reduces next damage sustained by 25. Cannot be stacked. Applies until enemy combo is finished. So, I mean, that's... If you can time that right, the special art... I mean, well, he does the special arts when he enters the field.
Yep.
So he'll get -55 to damage on his first entry, no matter what. That's crazy. And then if you don't get hit on his first entry, you can switch him out and then save his cover change. Right? Yeah, because there's no timer on it.
Yeah.
So you could use him to tank a combo, or honestly, maybe. I mean, what is defense of that? Hey.
Sorry, I was talking to my wife. Which one are we talking about?
Majube.
No, I mean which part?
Oh, his last passive where he gets reduced damage by 25% for just drawing the green card. Which he draws on entry the first time regardless. So he's going to get that passive unlocked the first time he enters the field.
I do love that about him.
Yeah.
Out of all of them, I think he's the most busted one. On paper, anyway.
And look, you didn't read the last sentence.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to special move arts, 25 to special move damage. Restores own health by 20 once it reaches 0. The man has endurance. They gave the man endurance.
They gave him endurance.
They gave him endurance.
Give him endurance.
Gave him endurance.
There's GT's endurance unit and Fusion Warriors endurance unit. There you go.
Yep.
Everyone's getting. You get endurance. You get revival. You get endurance. Yeah, literally. Like you need it though. You really do need
Right.
it. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Applies the following effects to self upon activation. This is on his green card. Randomly draws 1 new card. Restores ki by 50. 50% to next arch damage inflicted. Nullifies enemy special actions that activates when changing cover for 3 counts. Comboable by everything.
Which is very good.
So cover rescues just don't work after you use the green card. Which is very reminiscent of Gogeta Blue because they're both yellow and they're both Fusion Warriors. Majub's Z ability does. Once you get him to 6. Well, he already buffs Fusion Warriors his first one, then his GT, Strike and Blast attack. So, like, people might be trying to run this guy in Fusion Warriors.
Yeah.
To replace, because Gogeta Blue, again, I feel like has this reputation where he's not the best unit. And, again, he's a Legends Limited character, right? He's only, like, dumb good at high stars.
Yeah.
So, unless you're someone like me who has him whaled out, you know, you're not gonna be running this oob. But even then, when you have him whaled out, you're gonna be questioning it because this oob is just good, and he's
You don't
endurance.
have him well, though. You have him free to play.
Oh yeah, my bad. It's 14-star free to play. I saved
Yeah.
all my CC.
It's a good deal.
But yeah, I mean, like, the green card being able to nullify cover change for 3 counts is really strong. And then he's able to tank. So I think that's really, really good. Does he have the fusion tag? Hold on.
Yeah,
Yes.
No, he
It's
has
the
merging.
fusion tag, not fusion warrior, fusion.
He has merging. It's only merging.
Okay.
Bro, if he
Yeah.
was
That's
GT,
weird.
bro, that would have been nuts.
Yeah, he's something else. I think he's really good. If you're a GT main or even a fusion main, you should be summoning
Yes.
on this banner without a doubt.
Yes.
The Zoop's gonna be really
Yes.
good. The only downside is that he's a yellow unit, and FSK is just so good in the meta right now that he's just gonna chew this man alive with 1 blast arts. That's the only
Depends on-
issue. That's
Depends
the
on
only
how
issue.
good Super Saiyan 3 is.
Yes. On to the next one to coincide with that. Let's this man, dude. I'm so impressed with this man,
is ridiculous.
bro. Alright. His attack's 240s, 240 strike, 230 blast. So like almost the same as Oob, 14. He's got 160 defenses. Okay, pretty much the same as Oob. His health, oh wait, I just looked at his health. His health, pretty low. 2.3, yeah. But anyways, his main draws the ultimate. All right, Super Dragon Flash, nice. Restores own health by 20%. Cool, he's a heal. And ki by 30. All right, awesome.
Okay.
So you can use the main. 40% to damage inflicted, cannot be canceled. Reduces damage received by 20% for 15 counts, cannot be canceled. Solid main. I don't see anything busted here. I think it's just a really good main. Right, draws the ultimate, gets reduced damage, gets increased damage, heals. Awesome, perfect. For the first unique ability, applies the following effects to self when this character enters the field. 20% of damage inflicted. Okay, alright, so we're already stacking damage in the main if you pop the main after, but, 50% of damage inflicted for 10 counts. Oh, okay, so we're just gonna make it 70 and not put it as 1. That I don't understand. Why didn't they just do plus 70? They have to do two separate abilities. Well, I guess because the 20% is permanent.
Yeah.
Okay. Reduces damage received by 40 for 10 counts. Increases card arts draw by 2 for 10 counts. Are you joking? This is just every time he enters the field.
Enter this. Yeah, that's.
You're drawing a card when you enter the field, man. You're just gonna draw a card. What?
Oh,
Like,
man.
thank God he doesn't restore ki when he enters the field,
Yeah.
because that would be gross. But I mean, if you chain his main, like if you say you're using a blast with Oob, right? You have the new Maju. You use a blast card, you pull up with Goku, you switch into Goku and pop the main. You just restored your ki by 30, and probably just drew 2 cards with your ultimate.
2 cards.
Like, oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy good to level 2 every time. Applies the following effects to self every time this character uses a strike or blast arts card. 50% to damage inflicted for 5 counts, 40% to key recovery, -3 to strike and blast arts. This man's just gonna hit, bro. He's just gonna stack damage. He is just gonna stack. Now, I think his uniques are really good. I think the card arts draws like his best asset here. And then the fact that you can stack his reduced to damage with the 40 and the 20 on main, so he gets 60 for 15 counts. That's all really good. I don't see anything too busted. It's really good. But this is where it really shines. And you have to think about the new Gohan that just came out. Because Sun Family.
That's all I'm thinking about.
Deals major impact damage, 30% to special move damage for 3 counts. Shortens ally sub count by 3 on hit. What does the purple Gohan do? Also shortens ally sub count by 2. But that's on activation. This one needs to hit. But still, that's like, you know, you use the blue card, more than likely you're going to connect it. So you got two units with 2 blue cards that reduce sub count. Green card. Restores own key by 20% upon activation. Shortens ally substitution count by 3. Destroys all your cards and randomly draws 4 new ones.
Like, why?
Why? Just why? Hey, you know, I heard that Sun Family needed more buffs.
Yeah, like, you feel me? Like, FSK, you know, the Purple Gohan, Revival, Gohan, Super Saiyan 3, LF, they're not good enough. So,
No.
like,
No.
you gotta make them better.
Nah. Yeah, no, God forbid that they didn't, you know, need a blue unit that synergizes literally perfectly with the new LF Gohan.
Yeah.
And we should probably just take a look at this green card right here. It is a short range knockback. So vanish and pop that green, dude. Easy. That is gross. That is really gross. Like, farming rush is gonna be no problem. If you're already getting annoyed with the whole rush in 10 counts thing, get ready. Sun Family's coming for you.
Yeah, Sun Family was starting to lack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they buffed him again.
Super Dragon Flash deals massive impact damage, 40% to alt damage for 3 counts, shorten allies sub count by 5. Just more sub. Like, the whole point of this Goku is to hit real hard, real quick, get your allies back on the field.
Yeah.
That is the whole point of this Goku. And you synergize that with that purple Gohan that is Revival, who already can reduce his own sub count with his green cards, reduce other allies sub count with his blue cards before he revives. Sun Family is going to be switching left and right and drawing cards in key left and right. So,
Well, like, just imagine I love Super Saiyan 3 and then, like, Future Gohan and Revival. They all have, like, cover changes and then double lives. So, this is going to be... this guy just makes them look a lot more valuable. So
yeah.
Bringing them back into the field.
And that's what's making me want to summon on this banner is just this Goku alone.
It's gonna...
It's gonna put you at a disadvantage. Now he's blue. He's a blue Saiyan. I think you guys saw that. He's a blue Saiyan. Another one. Which, you know what? GT needed a blue, so I'm for it. Z ability, GT and Sun Family, strike attack and defense. And if you're both GT and Saiyan, you get more blast attack. So like, okay, you know, he's giving more strike attack and defense to Sun Family. Whatever. You know, FSK is not getting boosted. This Gohan's gonna get boosted by it. I don't think this Goku's gonna replace Namek Goku on the Saiyan tag.
Saiyan tag, no.
But now Sun Family Z ability wise is like
it's getting there.
Is really good, because before it was you had a mismatch of you know, FSK with Super Saiyan 3 purple Zenkai and, you know, the green Zenkai, or Namek Goku and green Zenkai. You know, it was just pretty much like a Saiyan a Goku setup with FSK just thrown in there.
Yeah.
And now you can kind of run Sun Family with synergy.
Yep.
And then this Gohan heals everybody. And gives them damage. Like, yeah. Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Yes, he gets some good equipments too, man. I'm looking at it. Platinum equip.
Yep. Oh, that GT equip. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I just see that equip actually.
yeah, this
Trying to
is-
Z plus it. That last slot. The first 2 slots are gold for me, so I gotta try and get a gold slot on that last one. Alright, let's get on to what I know Green Ruff has been itching to talk about, and I'll let you take the show on this one because it's kind of just been me talking.
All right, I'll take the show.
Yeah, let me
A
pull
blue
up my
Piccolo,
screen.
blue Piccolo, you feel me? I already pulled it up on my
Yeah,
laptop.
I got
so
one.
I'm just putting it up here. So look at him. I'm putting him at 14 stars, maxed out because I'm gonna have him maxed out. So first thing I'm looking at is his health. His health is at 2.9 mil, which is really, really good. Like that's super tanky right there. Looking at his blast, it's 287. Oh, that's really good blast. And then both defense is pretty much 185k, so that's some good tanky right there. And his strike attack is 252. I mean, 253, you can give him that. But let's go on to his main ability. I think this main ability is what is like his biggest asset is nullifying unfavorable element factor for 45 timer counts, because units like the LF Future Han, he nullifies when he has enemies, when he has his allies dead. FSK, Last Man Standing, he nullifies. Super Saiyan 3 LF nullifies. So this guy nullifying for 45 time counts, longer than all of them, is going to be really key against facing up against green units. 50% damage splits for 30 timer counts, which is really good. Now, looking at his unique ability is interesting. They removed the first one where it does extra damage to androids. They just removed that thing. It was really good. It affects all enemies with attribute 35 plus damage received for 20 timer counts. So he's a blast-based unit. He's gonna do extra more damage to his blast cards to enemies, which is really good. I really like that. So facing a new threat, 50% damage inflicted, blast damage against androids and or tag future cannot be canceled. So Android 18, future like Corrupted Zamasu, even Green Goku Black, nullification on Green Goku Black is really good. 17, 18, Cell.
Poor Red Cell's
21,
gonna get one carded.
Red Cell, like, so even Future Gohan.
Can I just interrupt you real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think they're setting that Z ability up for an LF Android, which is gonna be Cell.
True.
They need to have some sort of counter for it.
Android. One of those two.
Yeah, well, Cell is a
Oh yeah, he is an Android. Yeah,
future Android. So
yeah, so interesting right there. So Silent Barrage unlocks at this is a Z3. When he enters the battlefield, he gets key by 20 and randomly draws a new card when you have 3 or fewer. So basically, when he comes in the battlefield, he's going to get key, which is nice. And then he also, if you play with him right and he come in with 3 cards, he's going to come in with a new card, which is really good. Really good. I really like that. Nothing crazy, but it's little things like this going to make him pretty solid. So the last thing about him is applies Final Face Curve when the battle starts, 30% damage inflicted, and reduces received by 10. So the fact that he has 185 on both defense and then giving him some reduced damage is actually like that. It gives him some type of tanking, which I really like. And then 30 damage inflicted. I wish it was a little bit more better multiply, like at least 50, but I guess 30 would do, especially if you pop his main, he's getting 80. And then also take into account that if you rock him with the Legends Road Piccolo or even the LF Piccolo, they give allies support damage, so he can get some damage from them as well for him to hit even harder. So yeah, I think he's a really solid Zenkai, nothing busted. I think he's gonna be really decent. So green card, he does extra damage to his allies plus 10, cancels attribute downgrade and abnormal conditions, which is solid. And then blue card is not bad with major damage inflict. The major multiplier is pretty bad, but minus 100 to sustain damage cut when changing coverage itself for 30 time counts is really interesting. So pretty much any defensive unit, he's just gonna go right through them. So yeah, that's my take on him. I think he's gonna be, I don't know, I'm still iffy. I think he's gonna be just a decent Zenkai, but Billy thinks otherwise. So what you think about it, Billy?
I think he's gonna be a little bit better than these. I don't think he's gonna be busted,
Yep.
But I think he's gonna be pretty good. I think you're gonna be surprised at how he's gonna perform. I think they did that Gogeta a little dirty, but I think that was because he's a transforming Super Saiyan unit. I think they kind of did have to hold back a little bit there. I mean, he's still a good unit though, that Gogeta. But this Piccolo, I mean, he draws a card on entry every time he enters the field and restores ki. I mean, that alone is a solid ability. And then he can just go type neutral. And you know what?
Yeah.
The regen tag has way more synergy than what the Fusion Warrior tag has right now. So I think that's also why the blue Gogeta's a little lacking, right? Like he's kind of just like he's stuck with what he's got. He's not getting any support.
Yep.
Unless you're running him with Bardock, but then you have to run blue.
Yeah.
You're hurting yourself. But okay, this Piccolo, you're gonna want to pair him with that LF Zenkai Piccolo if you have him, or even the Legends Road. If you have the LF, if you're lucky enough to have the LF Zenkai Piccolo, he gives supportive buffs. So, I mean, you have to take that into consideration. He gives supportive buffs, and the supportive buffs is also health restoration constantly, right? So, you know, and then he draws green cards. And this Piccolo's green card is damage inflicted to allies for 15 counts. So, there's a lot of synergy going on here. And I think, and then if you just decide to run a Fat Boo, the Zenkai Fat Boo, because, you know, he's a free Zenkai. You know, if you want to run regen, you should have him by now at this point. USTR, it's free. Doesn't cost you a thing. You know, he gives damage inflicted and heals allies with his main.
True.
So, you know, that in itself. And then if you don't want to run him, you can run, I don't know, you can run the green 21. She's a great unit. You could always run, you know, blue 21, blue, yellow if you really want to. Not enough greens in the meta right now because they're all scared of that purple Gohan, so you could get away with the blue, yellow setup.
And he nullifies green, so.
Yep, exactly. So.
But, I want to point two more things. One is there is an event that you can get him to Zenkai 2 for free. Just the FYI. So you're actually going to spend 5k CC if you do the event and get him to 2000 free Z power. Then you can use 5k CC to Zenkai 7 him. And also, he can be ran on the Super Warrior team. He's the Mr. Blue for that team.
That is true. He does have that tag.
Still rock him on that team. Just to point that out as well. So.
Yeah. Bats, what are you thinking about this Piccolo?
I think he'll be good. I don't think he'll be anything super special, but it just really depends on how he plays, you know? Like, Khalifa, I thought she was going to be a lot better than she was with her high step, but she's ass. The biggest thing that I do like about Piccolo is his nullification.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's great.
And just nuke androids, which is nice.
Yeah, just put their face in the dirt even more. And then he already has equipment that increases damage to androids on top of his passives already.
Yeah.
So, and Regen's got some really good equipment too. Like, I mean, that blast damage inflicted that they get is really good.
You don't run into androids anymore, but when you do, those Zenkai androids can kill you.
Yeah. They're definitely still a threat for sure. And even if you don't want to run this Piccolo, and say you want to run powerful opponent, majority of powerful opponents is regen. Like, just throw this Piccolo on the bench, bro. Let him Zenkai boost the Kid Buu. He gets his Zenkai boost, you know, Kid Buu's dumb good alone. He doesn't need a Zenkai boost, so you give this Kid Buu the Zenkai boost. He's good. Or if you want to be a Chad and run Buu tanks. I'm joking, don't do that.
Maybe this is what they had in mind when they made Buu tanks.
Yeah. I mean, definitely. They definitely have to consider those things, though. I mean, the Awakened equip that Piccolo can get now, too, is double defense. Almost triple defense, technically, if you really want to think about it. And then 30% the blast attack. So, I mean, this Piccolo is going to get some nasty base stats. You know, combine that with one solid raw equip, you're set. You're going to be really good. Yeah. So, let us know what you guys think down below. The banner, the summonable banner for the GT units won't be live till Friday. However, Piccolo will be live at reset. So,
there's one thing I want to add that I don't understand. Why put the banner out after the PvP season starts? Makes absolutely no sense. Never have understood that with these banner types.
What could you get CC after reset?
Yeah, you get CC after reset, but 2 days after the PvP season starts, what's the point?
They want people to spend their CC on whatever banner's out now and then buy. That's what they want you to do. That's what they want you to do because it's a business strategy. But,
Never mind.
Yes. So, because they want you to spend your CC on whatever, and then all of a sudden these banners come out and you're like, oh, maybe I should just buy the CC, you know? Not telling you to do that, but that's just what Bondi wants you to do because they're a business, and you know, from a business standpoint, that's their goal.
You heard it here, folks. That's what Billy's telling you to do.
Nope, don't listen to me. Anyways, yeah. If you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe. Let us know your thoughts on the new characters and Zenkai down below, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.